Hi guys, Timothy Brusky. On this episode of Timothy in the Kitchen, I want to show you how to make a brownie espresso. It is great and it's amazing to make. And the only thing different is that we have a store-bought mix, and the rest of it is all we're doing is just adding the little ingredients into it to make it a little better. And here's what we'll need to make the espresso brownies today. We'll need brownie mix, we'll need sunflower oil, water, espresso powder, 2 eggs, chocolate chips. I'm using non-sugar free chocolate chips, no sugar in it. The rest of the stuff here that I'm going to be showing you here is going to be for the glaze that we're going to be using afterwards. You got confectionate sugar, we have room temperature butter, and vanilla extract. Let's get going here. First off, here's the mix right here, the brownie mix. We're going to add in the sunflower oil. Looks good. Put that off to the side for right now. Next, we're going to add in the espresso into the water. And with the espresso, it's not going to be overbearing and overpowering with the brownies. In fact, it's actually going to make it a little more chocolatey, and it's not going to be too overbearing either. But it's going to taste great. You will be amazed. It's not going to be, it's going to be a very espresso brownie. No, just trust me on this. Got that all mixed pretty good here. Now we just put this in here. Like so. Doesn't that look yummy? I can't wait to eat this. Next, we're going to add in the eggs. And at this point, we're going to mix it. Remember, do not mix it very, very much, because if you do, it's going to turn into a bread-like mixture. Just mix it until it's combined. You're probably wondering why I'm not using my stand mixer. Well, this is easier today, and I just don't feel like using the stand mixer today. That's all. That looks good right there. Add in our sugar-free chocolate chips. And remember, do not mix very long, just enough. So you can tell it looks yummy. And with the chocolate chips and the espresso, it's also going to taste amazingly great. Doesn't that look wonderful? Now I'm just going to give it a little mix, a little flop and fold underneath, so everything is mixed underneath. You always want to do that, just in case. And now we are ready for the next step. I can't wait to try that. This is amazing. Okay, get your 9x9 or 9x13. I didn't have a 9x9, so I have a 9x13. Spray or grease the bottom. I used Pam cooking spray. Even though this is non-stick, I just want to make sure. So I sprayed it with Pam non-cooking spray. Then I laid parchment paper. Then I sprayed it on top again. I just want to make sure it doesn't stick to our amazing brownies. So here we go. Man, my mouth is watering. This is going to be amazingly good. Ooh, man. Nice and gooey and chewy. I mean, what more could you ask for? Right? Make sure you don't get it all over the table or the countertop. Now we just spread it. Pretty good. It's doing its own kind of spreading. It did it by itself. It's going to be good. Look at that. I also forgot to mention that you want to, oh, I got a little left in here left, that you want to get your oven preheated to 350 degrees. It's very important to do that because you can't cook this if the oven isn't on. What do you expect it to do? Cook itself? I don't think so. So that looks very good there. What do you think? And we want to put this in the oven at 350 to 25 minutes. If you're unsure when to bring it out, the best thing to do is get a toothpick, put it in the center. If it comes out clean, you are good to go. So let's put this in the oven for 25 minutes at 350, and then we can start working on our glaze for the top. Yes, the glaze. Brownies came out of the oven and they took 30 minutes instead of 25 minutes. It looks amazing. We're going to put this off the side and let it cool for about 30 minutes now. And it's going to taste amazing. What we got here is confectionate sugar. We're going to leave it in the bowl. And what we're going to use next is our room temperature butter. Then we're going to mix in our espresso and water. This is your glaze. Let's put that in there. So, and then a drop or two, a teaspoon or so of vanilla extract. That looks good right there. Now we want to mix it up with your spatula to get the butter all combined. There, that looks good right there. Now we're going to transfer over to the whisk. This is just your glaze. It's going to taste amazing. It's going to have confectionate sugar, your espresso, little water, little butter, and of course our walnut, chopped walnuts that are right here, sitting right here, and we're going to put it on the top of our brownies. They're going to be great. Look how great that turned out. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's going to be awesome. Okay, I think we're ready to put the glaze on. What do you think? You want to do it? Let's do it. Do it to it. I don't have a big kitchen, so I have to make room with what I have. So I'm going to put the glaze on, spread it over the top. Doesn't that look marvelous? And just spread it around. All the glazes, just a little topping on top to give it a little flavor, a little bit more. I mean, why not have a little more espresso on top of it, right? It's kind of like painting. You want to just paint it. This is going to look good. I know you've been waiting for this. I know I have. I'm a walnut macadamia fan myself, and that's why I put a lot of walnuts. I haven't put any macadamia nuts on any of my recipes yet, but you will see in the many, many coming videos that I'm making. So we got crushed, chopped walnuts here. We just sprinkle them on, like so. It doesn't have to be any particular way. We waited about 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. So now we're going to be cutting in and having a little piece, and I could show you what it looks like. I'm excited to eat it again. It's really good. So I'm just going to have a little sliver. Oh, right there. You should wait longer than this though. It looks like it came out really well again, like it always does. So you can tell it's moist and tender, and I screwed up on the presentation, but no one is judging here. This looks really amazing. Great, tender, moist. You could taste the espresso in it, but it's not overbearing, like I said, and it's amazing and great. And the nuts on it gives it just a little extra wow. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me today. And if you have, I have a full description of the recipe that I made for you today. So jump on over to my website at www.timothyinthekitchen.com. There you will find all the videos that I have created, and there is a place where you can send comments. You can send me a message, and if you want to see more future videos, please subscribe to my newsletter, and I can get them out to you sooner. And thank you very much for joining time with me today. I had a blast with this, and I want to make it again, but just remember, this is not to eat all the brownies in one day. This is like a snack, a treat. But like I said in the beginning, you're going to find a reason to want to make this every day. Just eat healthier. It's always about eating healthy and being in shape. You don't want to be overweight and being sick. So thank you very much for spending time with Nal and I today. And make this. And please send me pictures. I like to hear from you. I love hearing from anybody. It brings joy to me that people are enjoying my content and they want to see more of it. Don't be afraid to send me a message of what you'd like to see on the show. I have all kinds of ingredients, recipes I want to share. So thank you very much for spending time with me. Have a great day. Bye.